Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And today I thought we would take a look at, and you must forgive my pronunciation, I'm only going to do it this one time, the Neubaufahrzeug. From here on out, will be referred to as the Nb.Fz. Now, the German Nb.Fzs were a series of heavy tank prototypes and were the first attempt by Germany to create a heavy tank for the Wehrmacht after Adolf Hitler had come to power. Multi-turreted, heavy, and slow, they were not considered successful, therefore only 5 were made. These were primarily used for propaganda purposes, though 3 took part in the Battle of Norway in 1940. During the 1920s and 1930s, a number of countries experimented with very large multi-turreted tanks. The British built a single example of the Vickers A1E1 Independent in 1926, which inspired the Soviet T-35 that was built in limited numbers from 1933. Development of the Nb.Fz, or New Construction Vehicle, a cover name, started in 1933, when the Reichswehr issued a contract for the development of a heavy tractor to both Rheinmetall and Krupp. Heavy tractor was a code name for the development of a heavy tank, since Germany was still forbidden to develop tanks under the terms of the Treaty of Versailles. The technical details of the Vickers A1E1 were sold to the Germans by a British officer, Norman Bailey Stewart, who acted as a German spy before his arrest in 1933. Rheinmetall and Krupp's design resembled each other to a great extent, the main difference being the weapon's placement. Each had a main turret armed with a 75mm main gun and a secondary 37mm gun. Rheinmetall's design mounted the 37mm gun above the 75mm, while the Krupp design had it mounted next to the 75mm. Both designs had secondary turrets mounted to the front and the rear of the main turret. These turrets were slightly adapted Panzer I turrets with the standard machine gun armament. Rheinmetall's design was designated the Panzerkampfwagen Neubaufahrzeug 5, and the Krupp design was designated the Panzerkampfwagen Neubaufahrzeug 6. It was intended that these designs would fulfill the role of the heavy tank in the armed forces, but this design proved to be too complex and unreliable for this role. Nevertheless, development continued to allow the German military to gain experience with multi-turreted tanks. In 1934, Rheinmetall built 2 mild-steel prototypes, both with their own turret design. 3 more prototypes were built with proper armor and the Krupp turret in 1935 and 1936. Though these tanks were never placed into production, they provided a propaganda tool for Nazi Germany, for example, being shown at the International Automobile Exposition in Berlin in 1939. This propaganda role extended with the German invasion of Norway, when a special purpose panzer unit was formed for supporting the invasion of Norway, and 3 Nb.Fzs were assigned to that unit. 2 of the 3 were disabled by mechanical issues, and only 1 actually made it to the front. On April 22nd, it was immediately put into action, with German forces advancing up the Gudbrandsdalen Valley against British and Norwegian positions. The British Expeditionary Force was equipped with the .55-inch caliber Voys anti-tank rifle that easily penetrated the Nb.Fz. After dozens of hits, including one that killed a crew member, the tank retreated and the crew was hesitant to advance further. So other German units flanked the British forces, forcing them to retreat. It is unclear what happened to the tanks after the Norwegian campaign, but none survived the war. According to contemporary German sources, 3 Nb.Fzs were attached to the 1st Panzer Army and destroyed in combat in what is now present-day Ukraine in 1941. The surviving vehicles were ordered scrapped in 1941, which took place in 1942 according to documents captured by the British in 1945. Now in War Thunder, the Nb.Fz is a rank 1 with a battle rating of 1.3. It has a 445 horsepower engine propelling the 23.4 ton vehicle to a top speed of 17.7 miles per hour. It comes equipped with both the 75mm KWK-37 cannon and the 37mm KWK-36 cannon. And with a maxed out crew, you can achieve a reload rate of 3.8 seconds. Now as a premium vehicle, it has a reward of 30% plus 30% and a research point bonus of plus 124%. So what do I think of the Nb.Fz here in War Thunder? Well, I think it's like packing a double-barreled shotgun. It's good up close, but not so much at a distance. Now, the vehicle can be more accurate at a distance if you set the 2 cannons up to fire independently. If you have your key commands set up to where you can fire just the 75 or just the 37 and your target reticles are for those appropriate cannons, this thing can be very accurate at a distance as well. But if you have it set up as default where they fire both at the same time, which I can set mine up, I can select and fire them independently, or I can hit my end button and fire them both at the same time. And when you fire them both at the same time, the rounds, the 75mm and the 37mm, fly on a different trajectory. So hitting something at a distance with both rounds can be kind of difficult. But you get up close to somebody and pop them with both of those cannons at the same time, and you can really ruin somebody's day. But don't buy this thing and think you're going to run around at Tier 1 and crush everything that you come upon. Although you can do a lot of damage with your 2 cannons, the armor on this thing is pretty weak, and everything at Tier 1 can penetrate it and kill it. Your saving grace is you have those 2 extra crewmen in those 2 turrets who can come up and replace your gunner and stuff when they get killed. So that gives you a little leeway, allows you to take a shot or so. But this thing can be killed very easily. But the 2 cannons are really fun. Why don't we hop into a game, see what I was able to do with the Nb.Fz. Okay, we picked up Berlin. I'm not sure about what I feel about the Nb.Fz on this map. Okay. Deciding. Alright, I think we're going to head down toward the Reichstag. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Close enough for government work anyway. Oh, no. That really aggravates me. Really does aggravate me when people shoot me with machine guns. Makes me angry. Okay. So we're trying to stay down in the little low point. We're not very fast, you can see. I'm just now hitting my stride at 17 miles per hour. I've never actually gotten it above 17, even though it says 17.7. 17 is the actual best I've actually got. Lots of fire coming from my forward left. Just gonna keep pushing, get behind this building. Okay, looks like we made it without taking too much damage. And we have the point right this minute. There are some red up there. Can't really get a bead on anything right this second. There's something around the edge of the cat point I can see on my mini map. Oh, hit the building. Alright, I don't know if I should do this. Oh, okay, there's a crew member gone. Just like that. I don't think I want to stick my nose out there again, so we're going to reposition. Pop me once, that's on you. Pop me twice, that's on me. There we go. That was 2 cannons of fun for him. Oh. Oh. He survived. But not that time. The turret rotates kind of slowly on this, so you need to be aware of that. Yep, missed him. Let's try it again. Got him that time. Throw some Artie over there. Let's see. Hey, that worked too. Oh, there you go. He damaged my turret. Do a little repair here, and Artie's coming in. So I'm going to drop some Artie of my own. This guy won't be still. Dang it! Artie. Pretty sure that was Artie. Took my track. Messed my engine up. Messed my turret up. 15 seconds to repair. Building falling all down beside me. Let's see. This guy will not be still. Oh! Oh, and he shot me and killed one of my crew members. Dang it, man. There we go. See, that 37 just went completely over the top of it. The 75 we got. There we go. Oh. Hey there. All right. We're going to move around the backside. I just felt like I was going to take some more Artie, and I don't know, for some reason I felt like I wasn't going to survive it, so coming around to this side. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not, but I'm hoping to get some shots on guys heading toward the capital. Oh, goodness gracious, I wasn't expecting to see him quite so early. There we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. In a Panzer IV. Get off me, Panzer IV. Dang! He killed me at the last second. Dang it. Okay. Guess I should have stayed where I was. But let's take a look and see what we did. What is that? NVA ground forces. Okay. Okay, so we got the tank rescuer, multi-strike, intelligence. What's mark? Somebody destroyed an enemy vehicle marked by. How do you mark somebody? I have no idea. I haven't got that. Professional, shadow strike streak, one shot, adamant, heavy metal fury, and the NBA ground forces emblem. Like I'm going to use that. Okay, destroyed 9 ground units, 7 critical hits. Let's see. Take a look. Yep. Got the 1 death there. Kind of disappointed in that, but oh well. Okay, so the Nb.Fz. You know, I think we can do better. Let's try it again. Okay, looks like we picked up Poland this time. All right. Let me think. Well, I don't think I want to go up on the hill and snipe, so here we go. We're going to head down actually into the city. About 5 seconds left. Here we go. It's not horrible in a straight line, but you start turning and you really bleed off speed pretty quick. You know, but that's standard in everything, I guess. Okay, so if you're coming down here, don't go straight on this road. Cut in behind these houses, because they can snipe you straight down that road. And this guy's already in the spot that I wanted right there, so we'll just come around to this side of the building. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Somebody is firing this way. Get ready, get ready. Ready. And I totally missed them. Huh. Was unexpected. Oh, man. He popped my tracks and my turret. Got about 5 seconds left on my repair. And he killed a crew member. Let's give him some arty. You know, this is kind of reminiscent of the last game where I lost a crew member pretty quick. Okay. That's how we're supposed to do it. Come to Papa. What we got? What do we got? Oh, there we go. What is that? M13? I don't think I can get a shot on it. No, not really. Keep an eye out though, he can kill me. Oh, there he is. Wounded a bunch of my people. There we go. Lost a crewman in the turret, so the back turret guy went up there and replaced him. So I got my driver and my 3 people in the turret. Now let's repair. Not exactly sure what's damaged, but oh, it's my track, I guess. Still see it, remnants of a vehicle or an enemy vehicle down here, so there we go. And again. Woo! Planes. The plane. The plane. Alright, y'all don't know anything about that. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh. I see him. I see him. I don't see him. He's gone. Oh. It's no good. Rotate, dang it. Oh. Come on, come on. There we go. And he knocked my track out again. That looks dangerous. Dang it! Mark 13. Dead. 9 vehicles destroyed. Let's take a backup hit. I guess I can't do any better than 9. 9's the limit. At least it is for me, I guess. But we got a little bit of time left and a backup vehicle. So let's go see if we can do anything else. They have A still. Change of plans. Got a lot of vehicles over here toward the right hand side of A, so we're gonna come over this way. At least see if we can assist somehow. I'm not seeing anybody. There's somebody. Missed him. Dang it! Let me run. Run, Forrest, run. It was not going to be good. Alright, we're going to try a different approach. Oh, somebody right there. Let's see. I hit him. But I didn't kill him. See if we can work our way up here on a flank. Flanking maneuver. Some fire coming from somewhere. Exactly sure where these guys are. There's one. Oh, dang it! Need to move a little bit further before I hit that repair button. Give him some party to think about. Oh, shaving crane. That bit the big one. One ground unit with that vehicle. Alright, Panzer IV-C. Maybe not. That was a waste of a backup vehicle. And if you've never used a backup vehicle before, when you buy it, even if I hadn't have gotten it blown up in that one, you still lose it after you use it. You have to buy it again. Okay, multi-strike times 2 one-shot tank rescuer, professional, shadow strike streak, the best squad, and own hand. 10 ground units destroyed using 2 vehicles to assist. First place of the team. 26,207. Yeah. 10. 2 deaths. Could have done, should have done better. Alright, guess we'll save it, see if we get some footage out of it. Let's put it back on the NB. Alrighty, so there you have it. The Nb.Fz Premium Tier 1 medium tank. Yeah, it's a fun tank to play. It's not invulnerable. You can see the Panzer II took me out quickly. Everything was killing crew members, but when you can hit people with a good shot with those 2 cannons, you can kill them. But I hope you enjoyed this look at it. I hope it helps you decide whether you would like to pick it up or not. Anyway, I thought you just might be wondering how it was. If you liked this video on the Nb.Fz, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. Nerd out. Oh yeah, don't forget about my M10 Achilles giveaway. It's not over yet.